Hey, welcome back to our Holy Week devotionals as we journey with Christ through this Holy Week, Passion Week. Today is Wednesday, Watch Wednesday. I'll tell you why I'm calling this Watch Wednesday, because Jesus continues this week preaching and teaching, but something changes here on Wednesday. His messages become more urgent because they're urgent. He wants people to get this message. So we're going to pick up the reading in Matthew 24, verses 4 through 8, and then we'll skip down to verse 36. Matthew 24, 4 through 8 says this: Jesus answered, "Watch out." Here's his first warning to watch. "Watch out that no one deceives you. For many will come in my name, claiming I am the Messiah, and will deceive many. You will hear of wars and rumors of wars, but see to it that you're not alarmed. Such things must happen, but the end is still to come. Nation will rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom. There will be famines and earthquakes in various places. All these are the beginning of birth pains." Now, he uses this reference to birth pains, the pain of giving childbirth, and that is something that is intense. It is something that is agonizing. It is something that is most severe, and most men couldn't handle it, I'll admit. But I've watched my wife give birth to our 4 children and have watched her go through this most excruciating pain, only for when that child is born and that child is placed upon her chest, it is all worthwhile. It's not that the pain didn't happen. It's not that it's not the most intense pain ever, but the product, the child that is born, makes it all worthwhile. And when Jesus returns, it's going to make every bit of pain, every trouble, every trial, every difficulty that you and I have ever encountered here on this earth, it's going to make it all worthwhile. Look at verse 36. So, but about that day when Jesus comes back, that day or hour no one knows, not even the angels in heaven, nor the Son, but only the Father. As it was in the days of Noah, so it will be at the coming of the Son of Man. For in the days of the flood, people were eating and drinking and marrying and giving in marriage up to the day Noah entered the ark, and they knew nothing about what would happen until the flood came and took them all away. That's how it will be at the coming of the Son of Man. 2 men will be in the field, one will be taken and the other left. 2 women will be grinding with a handmill, one will be taken and the other left. Therefore, keep watch. There's that word again. Keep watch, because you do not know on what day your Lord will come. Let me ask you a question. What kind of things do you watch for? What kind of things do you wait for with hopeful anticipation and excitement? What things? Birthdays, Christmas, anniversaries, holidays, summer vacation, Christmas vacation, family to come and visit, family to leave and go home. What kind of things do you wait and watch for with anticipation? Jesus said, keep watch. First, he said, watch and make sure that no one deceives you, because he's coming. Don't be deceived. But then watch, because he's coming soon. Watch means to stay ready. Watch means to be prepared. Watch means he's coming again. In fact, there was a principal of a school, and she actually went to the seniors in that 12th grade class of this school and offered a challenge to them. She said, sometime during this next month, I'm going to come in and I'm going to give a prize to the student that has the cleanest desk, who keeps their area cleanest of all. And when she walked out, everybody started talking about it. One little girl, who was always known to be messy, said, I'm going to win that prize. And the other girls laughed at her and said, you're the messiest one of us all. She said, that's okay. She said, at the end of every week, I'm going to clean my desk. And they said, well, what if she comes at the beginning of the week? The girl thought, said, oh, well, then I will clean my desk at the beginning of every day. Well, what if she comes at the end of the day? You know what? I think I'll just keep it clean. That would be good advice for all of us, to keep it clean, to be watchful, to be ready, because Jesus could come back at any time. So let me ask you a question. Do you live with urgency? The urgency that Jesus was actually sharing. Do we live with an urgency that Jesus could come back anytime? What I think that most of us have kind of fallen into this trap, the same kind of trap that most airplane passengers have fallen into. Have you ever been on an airplane and when the stewardess stands up to give all of the emergency protocol, read the emergency pamphlet, tell us what to do in the event of a crash, what to do if oxygen runs out, what to do with the mask, what to do with the exit, what to do with the seat cushions, the floating devices, how to exit the plane? Nobody's paying any attention. Everybody's got their head down, they're on their phone, they're on their laptop, they're reading a magazine, they've got their earbuds in, they're talking to their neighbor. They're doing just about anything except listening to the instructions to watch and be ready. Why? There's no urgency. But I bet things would change if that plane is up 30,000 feet in the air and the captain comes on and says, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to face a storm. We are about to face some turbulence like I've never seen before. In fact, I'm not sure that we're going to make it through this. I would advise you to pay attention to your stewardess as they give you the emergency protocol. And if the stewardess stood up then and began to share, here's what's going to happen in the event of emergency, I bet everybody would be paying attention. Why? Urgency is what changed. The message is the same, but the urgency on our part has changed. And I want to challenge you to stay urgent. Stay urgent, stay watchful, stay ready, because Jesus could come back at any time. I believe Jesus is coming soon. So watch and be ready.
You, Lord. Oh, your mercy never fails me. All my days I've been held in your hands. From the moment that I wake up until I lay my head, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. The goodness of God. I love your voice. You have led me through the fire and darkest nights. You are close like no other. I've known you as a father. I've known you as a friend. And I have lived in the goodness of God. And all my life you have been faithful. And all my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am of the goodness of God. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. With my life laid down, I surrender now. I give you everything. It's running after, it's running after me. Your goodness is running after. is running after me. With my life laid down, I'm surrendered now. I give you everything. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. And all my life you have been faithful. And all my life you have been so, so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. And all my life you have been faithful. And all my life you have been so, so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. Oh, I will sing of the goodness